Here we go.
Hey guys, what's going on? Reflix66 here doing another quick task guide video. This time we're going over the Jaeger's task, the Survivalist path, Unprotected but Dangerous. For this task, you're going to have to kill 7 Scavs on woods without wearing body armor. I'm showing you guys this task in offline mode, just kind of go over the areas. But there is going to be a map in the description that shows pretty much where all the Scavs spawn on woods, so kind of like your target-rich environments where you're going to go look. But the two places that I find, well, I guess this little path here is where I find the densest concentration of Scavs. Right down here in the logging cabin, there's Scavs in here all the time. They walk around the edge, on the little border across the top, and all through the pit here. And also Sturman, the boss, can spawn in here too. So always, if you're looking for Scavs to kill, this is a good spot to start at. From here, you're going to want to go down the road. I do recommend staying in the trees so you just don't get killed by another player. But you're going to be on the lookout. There's not a lot of Scavs that spawn in this little area in the trees right here until you get to the checkpoint. So there's really not a lot to worry about when you're coming from the logging cabin to the checkpoint, except for other players. And this isn't really a high traffic area as much as you'd expect through here. People don't like going through the dense trees. They get scared and nervous, so if you cut through these trees, a lot of times you'll be safe. But if you get right over here, there's a lot of times right here at this checkpoint. I call it a checkpoint, I don't know what the official word for it is, but there'll be 1 or 2 Scavs. They could be on the back side of that little hut. But yeah, this is another really target-rich environment. From here, you got to be on the lookout. If you go in towards this way, there's like a little Scav hut over here. A lot of people call it weapon spawn. There's a couple different names for it depending on who you're playing with. But in the trees this way, there's like a little house, and you gotta watch for Scavs. If you do choose to go this way, Scavs can spawn in the trees here and kind of abuse you a little bit. But there's the building right there. Right through here, you can find generally 1 or 2 Scavs just hanging out. But really, your bread and butter is over there at the Scav house. Scavs walk all through this field, nice open field area, just looking to be picked off. I've seen anywhere from 5 to 10 Scavs just roaming through here. It's like a giant buffet of Scav foreheads to bust open with SMB bullets out of your Mosin right after wipe. But generally they go from about ZB14, which is over there in the ground, back to the Scav house, and from the Scav house they come across to the rocks. And they stay in this basically football field size area and just wandering around. They'll stand out here by this fence a lot of times. A lot of times they'll be inside of the Scav house. But as far as killing 7 Scavs on woods, it's really easy to do. There's Scavs everywhere. It might take you a couple raids just because everyone's going to be trying to do this right after a wipe. But yeah, 7 Scavs with no armor, no body armor. And it's that simple. Once you do complete the task, you have to turn it into Jaeger. When you do, Jaeger will give you 7,000 experience. You gain plus 0.04 rep. You get 20,000 rubles, 2 of the crappy 366 peppers, and 200 rounds of 366 EKO bullets. So a bunch of stuff just to sell right back to the vendors. Guys, that's everything you need to know about the task for the Unprotected and Dangerous. If you guys have any comments, questions, or remarks, be sure to leave them down below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I appreciate you guys watching the video. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks. Bye.